And I think in terms of the retail sales, what's interesting to see from the data that was released today is the kind of huge growth and outsized growth in non-essential items such as household appliances, audiovisual equipment, sports entertainment products, and kind of furniture and communication equipment relative to some of the essential items. And that's, partly to do with, the kind of government trade and incentives, right, that are stimulating spend. The question is, how long, do we expect that to last, and what impact, if any, does that have on like these various sectors? I know JD.com reported this week and they saw huge growth in their retail division, about 20.6% in the second quarter, with a lot of that growth coming from home appliances, about 23.4%, which is faster than the kind of other general merchandise revenue they generate.
Yeah, so I don't remember if we've talked about on the podcast before, but basically the government, from my understanding, they're offering subsidies to people who trade in old appliances like refrigerators and TVs and everything else in an effort to get people to spend and, prop up some of that retail spending and growth domestically. The question, like you said, is how long can that continue once everyone who needs a new fridge or TV has, taken advantage of those subsidies? That starts to run out. I'm actually surprised it has lasted as long as it has. I mean, they started this effort back in the fall of 24. So we're coming up on a year now that these programs have been in place for various large household items. And so we'll see what happens as we get into coming months, whether there's still enough juice in that to continue boosting those consumer sales figures.